1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 6 blind icons on the screen. Blind hits 1 player. Did we sap the priest? So we have a sap. Oh, we can see the GR right there. It's just covered by the, it's just covered by the power infusion. 10 quintillion, 981 bajillion, and 107 trillion, into 528,189,000. That's how hard we're fucking hitting this guy, and we can't even kidney him. What is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a rogue here from the stream. Rogue from the stream, man. All right, what do we got? We got Rogue, Disc Priest, Arms Warrior, Fury Warrior, Balance Druid, Evoker. Okay, 1600. 16 to 1800 right now, I'm calling it. And so far, looking at this UI, guys, honestly, I'm going to be straight up. When you guys are designing your UI, what the fuck are we doing? Like, look at this. We have our buffs over... Who even... Do you come up with this yourself, or are you copying people? Because this is like... Our buffs are over here. We have... I don't even know what the... We have Gladius, and we have... What the fuck? We have a thing over here and over here. Is this us? It looks like you have 2 Gladiuses on the screen. No, this is our party. We have 2 party frames. We've got party frames over here and our teammates' cooldowns, and party frames over here and cooldowns over here, and they're not even showing the same cooldowns. Look at this shit. We don't see Spell Reflect. We don't see PI. It's like... Guys, this is... We're confusing ourselves. Like, I'm confused. Even looking at this. All right, let's see what we got. Our keybinds, we have a Razer Naga Trinity mouse, as we can tell, 1 to equal sign, a nice 3-stack UI. Our build, was our build my build? Yep. Guys, I gotta say, man, whoa, we need to switch this. Let's use Mind Numbing Poison. We need Mind Numbing Poison here. Guys, if you are immediately using my talent build, you're gaining rating. Okay, when I see people open their talent tree and I see something like this, I already know that you at least know what's going on, because not only are you subscribed to the greatest stream on the entire Twitch platform, but you also know where to get the best info on how to set up your character. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know, might use Drake's build after today. Oh man, that's a 10-minute timeout. Okay, let's get into this game here. We got some strat talk here. Strat talk in the party. Who do you want to go? Druid. Let's try Druid. I'm thinking we go Boomkin Warrior. Boomkin Warrior. Let me see if I can get a sap on the Evoker. We got our 4 poisons over here. 4 PF. Do a lot of you guys, when you're playing the game, do you listen to just game sound and no music? Are a lot of you guys just no music gamers or something? Does this help you focus? Like, I'm hearing this background music. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Damage scans.
Okay. Honestly, guys, add-ons like Gladiator Losa, they used to be helpful. I feel like Gladiator Losa now is more confusing than ever, because it's just yelling at you. Okay, here's something. How can you decide you don't want music, but you'll have Gladiator Losa screaming into your ear the entire game about random nonsense that's going on in the game? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least put a song on that you listen to when you're doing anything in your daily life that makes you feel good. Maybe you might play better with music on. I'm just saying, you might.
Damage scans.
Like, Gladiator Losa just said battle stance. Like we need to know the warriors in battle stance when the gates open, right? It's like, what? Okay, we sprinted. Sap, yes, good sap positioning, right? We see this, we're hitting it from the side. We're going side saps, because if we're in the front, we're getting rooted out. That's a good move right here. Good move. Step sap. Nice. Mark for the kidney. Oof. On warrior, if we're going to go warrior here, we want to open mark for the kidney. Because if we mark for the kidney the warrior, he's already popped every cooldown. We can tell he's all red and shit. Did our Gladiator Losa call that? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, it did. Yeah. If we mark for death kidney this warrior right now, not only are we shutting them down on their biggest offensive cooldowns in the game, kidney shot's 5-second stun. Off the kidney shot, we disarm. We go kidney to disarm, which is 5 seconds, plus 6 seconds, which is 11 seconds. Which, if we look at the duration of Avatar and his crit thing and his on-use trinket, it's basically the entire duration. So we can shut down this guy's entire opener all by pressing mark for death kidney immediately. Instead, we garrote. We let Ghastly just absolutely take it, our healer. We garrote.
Disarm.
What did we just do? We garroted and slice and dice, and now we're in a disarm while our healer is still being shit on, and we've done nothing to stop this, and now we're actually getting off the warrior, giving him more free reign to kill our priest, right? This is immediately, first couple seconds, just throw the kidney, right? Because you already have a warrior. Get your Stormbolt like you already did. So now what does our kidney shot do if this guy's Stormbolted, right? You know what I'm saying? Right? Is that insane? I'm telling you, people are playing their own game a lot of the time in solo shuffle. You need to use your toolkit. You're getting no usage out of kidney shot in this situation. If I see you mark for death, DR kidding this guy or something, I don't even know. Let's see what we do.
Bulk scan. Thorn distress. Dragon Brow. Nature's Vigil. Deep breath.
Okay. Let's wind this back. Guys, I'm gonna say right now, delete Gladiator Losa. I think Gladiator Losa at a different time in the game was worth having. But in today's day and age of WoW, it's legit just gibberish in your ear. There are so many abilities going off at once that you legit can't even tell what it's saying. Like, listen. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Right? What are we getting out of that? Listen to this. What is that call out? Right? Guys, Gladiator Losa is an outdated add-on. It does not work anymore. That was just 1 second. That was literally 1 second in the game. 3 or 4 different buttons activated at once. We need to get rid of this add-on immediately. Because I can't even tell. I'm even looking at your damn screen right now. I can't even tell where you are. What are we looking at? We got this guy is blinded. This guy is blinded. And then what? Guys, look at this. Look, you wonder why you can't tell what's going on in the game. I know everyone's clowning on my UI that I don't have any add-ons. And yeah, I could have some more add-ons. But I'm also a professional player, okay? And if I was able to decipher what's going on in the game, my screen still would not look like this with all these add-ons. This is crazy. I'm seeing the priest fucking sprint from putting up a shield on my screen in large icons like this matters. And then we got a blackjack logo, so it looks like this guy's sapped and blinded. And for some reason, the blind is red at 6. Red indicates something has happened in general color terminology. 6 seconds when it's red would make you think that it's ending. Like it's gonna end. It's like a shift light in a vehicle at max engine RPM. It flashes red because that means you need to do something. But in this, it's just causing stress for no reason. Like, see how it's yellow and then it's red? That is another inherent low-key brain stressor. Like, I'm telling you guys, is that ridiculous? I see 5 blinds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 6 blind icons on the screen. Blind hits 1 player. I see 6 of them on the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is 7 blind icons on this screen right now. I'm seeing 7 now. Oh my god. Here's another thing, guys. I've never seen that in my life. I've never seen that in my life. There is 8 fucking blind icons on the screen. This is ridiculous, okay? The add-on Trophy GCD, guys, which is this add-on, this is to show what buttons I'm pressing. As a streamer, it helps to see this so you can follow along more easily, right? So you can see exactly what button I'm hitting. As a player, it offers no value. And what I'm looking at is we're tracking every button that your team and the enemy team, I think, is pressing. No, just your team. You're tracking all of your team's abilities on the left side. And then we have 2 party frames. And then your party frames aren't even accurate because you have your team up here and then your health is right here. And then you have this. I can't even get into the game yet. I haven't even gotten into the game yet because I can't even tell what you're looking at on your screen. I got to run an ad. We need 1 ad reset and then we're going to bring it back. Guys, we need a short hiatus from this. And then I can't even tell what happened in the game. I don't even remember what happened in the game. We've gotten past the UI. We're going to start the game. We had a good start, right? We hit the side angle, bro. We went with the side position. We've all seen that one on the hub. It's a crazy angle. Can't last that long in that one. But in this situation, it's exactly where you want to be, right? When we start that sap. The ad is almost done, guys. 15 seconds on it. Hold on, guys. We have a viewer submitted UI from one of our longtime mods, our sponsor of the stream, Addon. Yeah, I mean, this UI, I'm liking what's going on. I think Addon is also about 1,400 rated. So Addon, it might be time to add some add-ons. You know what I'm saying? Usually people have too much. I think we've got too little. So we might need more than this. Look, we're going back into this game, right? We're going back into this game. Let's put the WoW music on because, like I said, guys, okay, if you're going to play the game and you have WoW music on and you have a Gladiator Losa and you have sound effects, wouldn't you think that's going to be a little more distracting than just turning it off? Is that crazy to me? Right? So we got shit everywhere. We got the triple sap. Well, we should kidney the warrior, dot him up with Garrote, mutilate or bone spike into rupture, and then disarm him, and then start dotting the boomkin, and then blind the evoker. Right? That's the play. That's the obvious play, right? For any rogue that's 3,500 rated with multiple BlizzCon appearances, multiple AWC LAN appearances, 25, 30 rank 1 titles minimum, right? That's the obvious play. You know, if you get anyone else in here with those kind of credentials, they would say the same thing. We get the sap, we're Garrote, double Garrote's fine, and then we slice, but we should have kidneyed, right? Kidneyed to disarm, would have shut down his whole cooldown, saved our healer. That's fine. Go to the other guy. And then we stepped, right? And then we see we're disarmed, and then we stepped anyways, and then we don't need to step here, right? Because he's right there, right? We're right here, guys. I can almost touch him on my screen, man. I'm touching him on my screen, and we stepped him. We don't want to step here. We can just save it. You know what I'm saying? And when we're disarmed with no poisons or bleeds up, we can just poison knife too, right? But we stepped. So we did get the blind on the evoker. I didn't realize that we just sent that. Okay. We got to sap this. We have to sap this blind. We have to vanish. Boom. Vanish. Vanish. Thistle T sap. Thistle T vanish sap. Boom. Vanish. Boom. Turn this side. Sap his ass. Double Garrotes. Right? Okay. Not quite. Okay. So honestly, this looks good. What I would do in this situation is I would go kidney shot this evoker, because we have enough damage rolling and pressure going with our warrior friend that we don't need to kidney shot the DPS. We could use this opportunity to kidney shot the healer and maybe cheese kill this guy, right? How did we? Our guy's at 200,000 health right here. Okay, our healer dies with every button up in the game. This would be a very quick time for most players to say, hey healer, you suck at this game, you're terrible. But if we go back 30 seconds, right? Go back 30 seconds, we could have won this game in the opener, right? We get the sap, boom, kidney shot to disarm. There's no chance we die. There is no chance. If we kidney this guy to disarm, you could bet the lottery winnings that you wouldn't die in 30 seconds. There's no fucking way, right? But we didn't do any of that, and then we died. And then let's see what the party chat looks like afterwards. Hopefully there's just, I like it. I like it. No mentions of the death with every button. We just move on. Let's get it. All right, I like it. Let's go arms. 2 warriors. We're playing Boomkin Rogue Healer. We're looking to Sap Evoker. I don't know if the Arms Warrior is squishier than the Fury, but what's good is that we have targeted a warrior. We do like that. Yep. Sap. 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 Mark for death kidney. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, the newer rogue players. If you're a newer rogue player, I'm going to tell you something right now. I usually don't give this kind of information out for free ever in my life, but I will say it this 1 second. If you are definitely new to the game, lower rated, your opener every time should be Mark for Death, kidney shot. Because when you kidney shot the person, they cannot move. They are unable to play their character. Think of it as yourself when you're kidney shot, you can't do anything. But when you garrote like this, there is a chance that this guy, theoretically, he could Bladestorm, 1. He could Stormbolt you, 2. He could disarm you, 3. He could charge away, 4. He could leap away, 5. He could intervene away, 6. There is 6 options this warrior has to not even be attacked by you the second you press Garrote. You can only open with Garrote on a caster. Even then, if you're new to the game, you should open with Kidney Shot. Okay? So we have one of the best stuns in the game, and we're not even utilizing it in the game. How can we expect to win if we're not using our toolkit when it's just it's such an easy thing to do, right? That's what we want to do. That's what we're trying to do. So we have to get the Kidney Shot. Okay? This is a sketchy opener. Sketchy opener. Let's see what happens next. Okay, so this warrior, and then once you garroted him, right, twice, these 2 globals, which is like 2 seconds, you need to kidney this guy. We have to stun him. So he tried to war banner the kidney, but you ruptured him, right? You need to stun this guy. You just got to stun him on cooldown. The longer time they're stunned, the less time they can play their character, which means you're doing more damage, you're taking less damage, your team's taking less damage, they're doing less CC, and they're less mobile. I mean, I ran out of fingers on this hand, otherwise I could go on to explain more why you need to stun this guy quicker, okay? So let's see, we got the dots, he banners, kill the banner. Great move, great move. Even though we're a little new to some other aspects of the game, this man was able to kill War Banner. I've played with thousands of different people in chat, and I gotta say, the percentage of people I have ever played with from the stream that have ever killed a War Banner or a Spirit Link Totem is under 1%. So we can all take notes from Laya Punov. And the simple idea is you need to kill the War Banner. It's a very big deal because War Banner is a 40% CC reduction on every CC that hits this entire team, which means your Kidney Shot, your disarms, your kick lockouts, your garrote silences, your blinds, and your saps, and it's your cyclones, and it's your root beams, and it's your fears. Okay, so every single ability in the game, 50%, 40%, it's the same thing. You need to kill the banner, just like this guy did. Okay. Right, and this is where all these add-ons are fucking us, right? Like, what are we looking at? I can't even see the players. I can't tell if they're Bladestorming. I just see poisons on both of them. One of them is Bladestorming, and then your Bladestorm's lining up with your Gladius, and then your cooldowns are overlapping their buffs, so you can't even see if they're Bladestorming. And this is just where we need to turn all of this shit off. Imagine you had just all of this garbage not showing, right? Like, I don't even know what these add-ons could be for. What do these even do? Because a lot of you have this. A lot of you are making fun of this guy, and you have the same add-on. So why in the hell does anyone have this? What does this possibly do? Does this make dotting easier? Does this make anything easier to see? I legit cannot see shit on this screen right now. You can barely even see the characters. Look at this. The light from the root beam is covering everything. This is only NA players. Oh, we had an EU player earlier who it was also intense. This is crazy. This is insane. I don't even know what is going on here. But anyways, we got to disarm, right? Your best peels in this case is you got to kidney one, disarm the other, right? And I can't even tell. Just play. That's what I'm talking about. All right. We got the blind healer. We got the kill on the guy. All right, that was a good round. Arms. All right, let's get it. We try for a sap again on the evoker. Okay, yeah, we sap evoker. Let's go on the arms warrior, right? Before this game even starts, we're gonna run in, sap the evoker 3 times, mark for death, kidney the warrior. That's the start of the game. That's all we can do. Solo pop. We're back to the guy with the 8 blind UI. Guys, we still haven't even guessed this MMR of this lobby. Of all the gameplay that we've seen in this lobby, what would you guys guess the rating is? I'm gonna guess 1400. Let's get it. We go in, we're looking for 3 saps, Mark for Death Kidney Warrior, right? That's where we left off. That's where we left off. That's what we want to see. We want to see a sap on this guy. Hopefully he doesn't get combat because Night Sky is in deep right now. Let's see. No saps. Okay. Shiv. Nice. Banner, kill that. Nice. Slice soon, maybe? Another Shiv? Another Shiv? Another Shiv here is huge, right? We Shiv right now. We're denying all these incoming heals, right? It's good to just send another one. Do we have Shiv? Oh my. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, everything is going really well in this game so far. We just needed to re-Shiv here, right? And then all of a sudden, we have this moment of weakness here. We disarm the warrior, and then we kidney him right after. And your kidney shot is on DR. But with your current UI setup, we are unable to see why it's DR because we see a disarm on this guy. Our party frames are also hard to see. I'm telling you, it looks like you're fighting 6 people in the arena. It looks like we're actually fighting 6 people. This is just such a weird party frame setup. I don't even know. Let's see. So we kind of stacked here. Okay, we got blind. We got blind. Okay, listen. This game, it's been a little bit all over the place, but we can save it. How do we save it? We look at this. We blind into gouge trinket. Game's over. Blind, gouge trinket. Let's watch. It doesn't even matter, ladies and gentlemen. We got the kill. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Let's go arms, maybe disc as well, question mark? Nope. Let's just go arms. Yep. Hesitation. Yep. Nope. Just say it. Nice. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, that is that thought process coming in. When you type out that message, you don't quite hit enter, you boom. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see right there. Don't even give them options. Guys, there's something in life called the paradox of choice, right? This is a serious thing. It's like when you're given too many options in life, you simply cannot make a decision, right? Instead of having 2 options, we made it 1, and that's it. Everyone just has to agree with it. We're going to run in. We're going to sap the Disc Priest. Full kidney on the warrior. That's what we're going to do. Here we go. Right? Sap. Full kidney. Remember when I said earlier there was 1,000 things that people could do, right? We did the growth thing again. Right? Right? Now, we got double growth, which is good. But now, if we're trying to kidney something, not only have they pressed every single button and they have a war banner, how are we supposed to kidney anything now, right? We have to kill the banner. We have to press evasion. We're at risk of dying and our sap is over. So we have to kill the banner, try to get a blind on this guy, and somehow set up a kill on the warrior, right? So realistically, best order of globals is you have to evasion, step, kill the banner, blind the priest. Kill the banner. Blind priest. Okay. So everything going on in this game is good. We didn't need to blind. It was DR. We saw a sleepwalk. Honestly, at this point, it looks like we've used a lot of cooldowns. I don't know when we vanished. But ideally, this would be a good time to triple Garrote with Vanish, and you could potentially triple kill them. But instead, we're not using Thistle Tea. Let's see what we do.
Yes, down. Berserker Ring, Void Shift, Gust of Fire, Baking Up, Clothing Ring. 10 Confusion down. Die by the sword down. Intimidating Shout. Mind Games. Storm Bolt. Spell Reflection. Baking Up, Reflection down. Baking Up. Strengthening. PS down. Sweeping Strikes. Very Mortal Self-Reflection. Strengthening. Super Flash. Baking Up. Sweeping Strikes down. Self-Reflection. Reflection down. Storm Bolt. Waking up.
I'm not gonna lie. When I'm trying to focus on your game, I'm getting more intoxicated. I can't even. How is your screen like? What is going on? Okay, break it down for me. What happened? Because I have no idea. I can't even tell what's going on, man. I do this for a living. If I did not do this, I would have no food. I could not pay rent. I could not do anything. My life is this. My whole existence is based on this, and I cannot even tell you what the fuck is going on. You need to disable this shit. We need to disable this shit, and we need to disable this shit. We need to start at ground zero. That's what we need to do. We need to restart. I can't even see what's going on. I can't hear what's going on. I can't think about what's going on. I can't process what's going on. And we're just going to play it out. We just got to play it out. I like the gouge. We have a shiv. Shiv. Right now, shiv. Nice shiv. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're on round 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6. We got a fresh game. Let's see what's up. We got Fury, Priest, right? Easy opener. We run in. We're going to sap that Priest. Mark for Death, Kid in the Warrior. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen here. Maybe Balance Druid. Oh, nice. Look at this. The Warrior says, man, I feel useless. You said, it's all good, man. Let's go Bow. I like that. Bow. Short for balance. He says, you try getting 0 points all the time. All right. Evoker's not happy. Evoker's not happy at all. Let's get a sap here into a Mark for Death Kidney. Let's go, Boomkin. Groat.
What is it gonna take for you to kidney shot the guy that you are killing? If you open on this guy a Boomkin who can shift into bear form, you could kidney this guy immediately. We hit every button in the game besides the one
That stuns them. What is going on? I'm telling you guys, on a set, you have to stun the guy. Look at this. We're hitting him for 10 quintillion, 981 bajillion, and 107 trillion, into 528,189,000. That's how hard we're fucking hitting this guy, and we can't even kidney him. What is going on? This is another add-on that is terrible. What am I looking at? What even is this number? Stun him. Stun him right now. Priest Trinket Sap. Priest Trinket Sap. Kidney Blind. Kidney Blind, game's over. Kidney Blind Death Mark, game's over, right? Game is over because when he has no trinket, he might be on Sap DR, which we can't even see because our... Did we sap the Priest? So we have a sap. Oh, we can see the DR right there. It's just covered by the... It's just covered by the power infusion. So we can't even see the guy's DR because we're seeing power infusion for 20 seconds. I'm like, what just happened? This guy Trinket Sap, we're looking to blind the Priest. We Death Mark. We want to make sure we have a Rupture and a Garrote and a Shiv on the target. Ideally, we have Slice and Dice up. We get a full kidney into an Echoing Reprimand to try to maximize our 7-point Envenoms and that Poison Bomb proc chance, and our Slice and Dice refresh with Twist the Knife, and our duration of Envenoms, so we're applying poisons at a rapid rate. So we should have kidneyed. Blind. You target him! What? Well, you almost had it. You targeted, you looked at him. Right here, you look at him. This is the plot. You had it right here. You had it right here. You had it right here. You had it. You were going to make the play and then you didn't commit. This is it right here. This is it. Oh my God. Look. Okay. All right. Trinket Blind. Sleepwalk into Gouge. Get back on that Druid. Kinney. Bomb. Shiv. DR Blind, nice. Good play. You see the DR Blind, man? This is what wins solo shuffle. Even though it wasn't a perfect chain, we followed up. The guy's already so low health, guys. It doesn't have to look pretty. All right, it doesn't have to. Because this guy's dying anyways. You got to think, like, how can this guy actually heal here? Look how low he is. Perfect. Perfect. We bring it back. This guy, look at it. He's 45%, man. This guy will die to even just looking at, breathing on him. Perfect. Great blind. Great blind. Brought it back with a death mark. Easy dub, right? It's just that easy. Yep. Gassing up the team. Said nice. This warrior, right, just lost to you. He's on tilt. You can see on details here. He's the guy that just lost to you right here. He made an angry call to go healer, and you know going healer is not good. We haven't gone healer a single round, right? You were gonna say go boomkin, which is good. We can go boomkin or arms, but the fact that he said healer and you second guessed yourself, yeah. See, you're even hesitant on yourself. You're like, we can try. See, you're even. Look at this. Look, you're even trying to argue with him, saying, dude, that's a dumb move, and it is. Because we could sap the priest, start on the warrior, right? And then switch boomkin. Nope. It's not a but let's try. It's like, no. Listen to me. Let's go on this guy, right? I'm not liking it, though. I don't like it one bit. I don't like going priest here. I don't think it's good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing with a Fury Warrior. Dude runs in and storm bolts. Okay? This is just... A1, get off this guy. There is zero chance in hell this guy is dying, right? I mean, he pain subs to Stormbolt, which is even more reason to get off this guy. Because instead of him Stormbolting this guy, he could have let the rogue teammate open with the Garrote to the kidney shot, right? But you can tell this guy's on tilt because of how he's playing. This warrior... Is this guy still sapped, or is this guy... What's going on this warrior here? Has this guy moved? What is going on with this guy? Is he still sapped? I mean, this guy has not moved. We sapped him for 7 seconds. He's in a 7-second sap. He didn't move. Guys, I see that he got rooted by the evoker, but he has to Zerker Rage and charge in fear, right? Like what is he sitting? What is he holding the Zerker Rage for? I was like, this guy's sleeping or something. And then he's rooted now. And then he sits the root. You got a Blade Storm out of the root, guys. You gotta get out of the root. You have to get out of the root here, right? You're clearly down a pain sup, a dome. I mean, your teammates, he's still there. And now he charges in fears, right? So he hit the charge in fear, which is a good play. But he could have done it 10 seconds earlier, right? So that's fine. Okay, first of all, your add-on here is going crazy, right? Your Gladiator Los is going fucking crazy. Look, right? And when you step the banner, you're gonna be behind the target. So when you step, you're holding down your W key, right? So you're right past the banner. So now, in this situation, not only have you stepped in and you're not hitting the target because you move forwards, this is a bad position because you can get CC'd here. Okay, so you got to know when you're stepping a banner, you got to not move. Otherwise, it's going to be harder to target the thing, harder to understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens. Solo hasn't popped. Killed it. Good kill on the banner, though. Fuck yeah, baby. Admiring that 4 wins. I like that. I like looking at that victory screen, too. Honestly, that was a solid lobby, man. You're doing a lot of good things. You just got to hit kidney shot. If you hit kidney shot, you're gaining hundreds of rating. Run in, sap the healer, mark for death kidney, blind the healer. You do that, you're gaining hundreds of rating. Guys, seriously, it's just that easy. People complicate the rogue class. You don't have to do all these things. You don't have to. So yeah, that was good.